My name is Maggie Ward. I'm from Warrenton, Virginia, and I'm at the Houston International Quilt Festival. My first time here. Pretty awe-inspiring, pretty overwhelming. This is my quilt, I Will. Not the best quilt I ever made or the best quilt at the show, but it has an awful lot of meaning to me. My story is that a couple of years ago my son got engaged. And how lovely, you know, quick, got to paint the house. And while we're painting the house, got to clean out the closet to paint the closet. And there was my wedding dress and my mother's wedding dress, and I thought, what am I going to do with these? Do I want to make a quilt? Oh, I don't have any ideas, you know, I put them away. Then my son got engaged, and somewhere along the line he said, I would really love for our mother-son dance to be I Will, because you introduced me to the Beatles, and that's something we've always shared. If that's all right with you, Mom. I'm thinking, oh my God, you thought about me. Yes, of course, that will be lovely. So we had the wedding, wonderful wedding. We danced to I Will. It was just beautiful. And then 6 days later, I think, I was speaking with another quilter, and she said, have you heard about the Fiber Beatles project? And I said, no, what is that? Well, everybody's picking a Beatles song and making a little quilt about it, and then it's all going to go into a book. And I thought, wow, wonderful, I will. So I emailed Donna DeSoto, who was running the project, and I said, you don't know me, but my name is Maggie Ward, and I would love to do I Will. And she writes back and she says, well, somebody else picked I Will. However, she emailed me last night and said that she had to have surgery, so she's dropping out, and maybe somebody else would surface who would like to do I Will. So as Donna says, well, you can't make this stuff up, you know. So I was very much on a wedding high, you know, it was less than a week after the wedding, and I was thinking, oh, wedding dresses, and I've got my wedding dress, and I've got my mother's wedding dress, and so I wanted to go with some kind of wedding theme. I didn't know what to do. And I just decided on a wedding bouquet. There had been a lot of hydrangeas at the beautiful garden where the reception was, and so I thought about that. So these are made of this satin brocade is my mother's wedding dress, and my wedding dress, it turned out, didn't have anything very exciting in it for a quilt. But I made some of the diamonds out of that, and the flowers represent the hydrangeas at the wedding, and the dancing ribbons are just for the joy that that the whole thing brought. So I don't know what else to tell you. I used Ruth McDowell's foundation piecing. What am I trying to think? Freezer paper. Thank you. Freezer paper piecing method for this. I like to do pictorial quilts. It's hand quilted, which I'm sorry to say, there's not so many hand quilters in the world, although here at the show, there's a lot of beautiful hand quilting. So that's my story and my quilt, and I hope you enjoyed it.